Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. Had to come tap in real quick on Casanova's $2.5 million bail request that him and his team put together being denied, man. They had offered to put up $2.5 million in cash and houses and property and all type of things, man. It was 13 people. They came together. Basically, man, if you don't know, that's when you bond out and you just sitting on an ankle monitor. He was going to be on an ankle monitor until his court date was going to come for his trial, because it's going to be backed up for a while due to corona. But he going to have to stay locked up now. You know, they can come back and submit another request, but it ain't looking too good, man. They saying that Casanova ordered a shooting out in Miami at a club against a rival Crip gang. I don't know. His team denied that, said that that was a false rumor, and that wasn't true. Then they also brought up the fact, he's got guns in his Instagram account and in his page. Like, they looked at his Instagram saying he had guns on there and everything else, and they was like, oh, those guns were for props. And they said he had pictures of guns in his phone. So this is the feds, man. They gonna get access to your phone, your texts, your pictures, your DMs, everything. They said the guns were all props and fake that was in his phone. Then they said, well, he's had 3 prior violent convictions in his life. And they said he worked his way up by being violent to being the top enforcer and top, person in this gang that he's in with the gorillas and everything. I'm like, God damn, boy, they gonna make you look real shitty in the motherfucking courtroom. So then his team brought out, well, man, Casanova's put that life behind and everything like that. When they brought up an interview he did with Montreality where he said, hey, man, during the gang life, during the street life, you're going to go to jail, prison, or you're going to die. You know what I'm saying? But then they backdoored with saying, oh, nah, when he went on Nick Cannon's show, he was still 8. So this is what they do with these interviews. Vlad TV's interview was not brought up, just for people who don't know, and I just got to put that out there. But this is what they do with people with these interviews, dog. They just use them as character things, but their decision was already made with or without these interviews. They got all this evidence against Casanova. Him and 18 total members. It's it's looking real tough for Dog, man. We not counting nobody out. Still innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Of course, he's gonna look guilty because of all the evidence they have stacked up against him. Now they throwing this shooting in the mix, and they gonna come with more shit, man. They gonna use all your pictures. They gonna use all that against you. But most importantly, what they got, access to that phone. That's going to be hard to motherfucking deny inside that courtroom against that jury if you decide to go to trial. Faces up to life. Doubt that happens. Don't want to see that happen. People make mistakes. People make mistakes multiple times. That does happen also. But if you're not out here just maliciously fucking people over, killing people and shit like that, because they said that there was a murder tied to this shit with the whole Rico Act, the racketeer thing, but if Casanova doesn't have any motherfucking ties to that, man, get that life shit up out of there. That's my personal opinion, dog. It's a war on drugs. We've been knowing they been having that going on, but it's crazy because they still put the drugs out here for the people. But Casanova had some very incriminating stuff through his social medias, his cell phone, and everything like that. So we have to wait and see. But the $2.5 million bond, that shit is denied. So, hey, man, it's just, this is a part of the gang life. This is a part of the street life. I tell people like this, man, when you in the streets for real, you stomping like that, there is a high possibility, bro, that you will possibly go to jail, get caught, or go through all the serious street shit that we see niggas go through. And they facing some serious shit. NYPD, as I keep putting out there, works with the feds directly. They have hip-hop police in New York. We steady seeing these New York rappers and New York crews where they snatching up 15, 18, 19, 10 and locking all these niggas up. We seen it with Bobby Smurder back in the Gap. We also seen it with Treyway. We seen it with some Stones out there. We seen it with some members of Pop Smoke's crew. I can't really speak on that one all the way, confirmed if they went to jail or not. I seen an interview where DJ Punches spoke on it that some members of that crew had got indicted, and then they just took Lil TJ in. They went and pulled up on A Boogie. Understand the hip hop police are in New York. Chef G just got pulled over. They said that he did a motherfucking illegal. He was driving reckless and he didn't have a front license plate, so they pulled him over and they found the gun in a secret compartment in the car. So man, if y'all think them New York police ain't watching, go watch them interviews. Type in Hip Hop Police New York on YouTube. You're gonna have to stay off them phones, man, if you in New York. That's how they really convicted niggas. The feds can get you with a direct conspiracy charge. They really ain't got to catch you with shit. They ain't got to catch you with no money. They ain't got to catch you with no drugs. Of course, somebody gonna be giving up some information also when they come for you, but they gonna have hard evidence, man. And them feds is some dirty motherfuckers. Y'all know how they did Murder Inc., and that was like 16 years ago. I think that anniversary just passed. So tap in, man. Tell me what y'all think about this shit. Casanova denied the $2.5 million bond, man. Damn, that's crazy as fuck. Subscribe to the channel, Urban Politicians TV. Follow me on Instagram, Urban Politicians _Big Ant. Stay on your pivot, man. 1000.